smile more. It gives you very clotted cream and Damson jam.
I feel full.
I feel fat.
Mother said we must be thin.
Why?
Because girls must be thin.
Why?
How easy it is.
You stop eating.
Stop eating Damson jam, swanted sausages? Never!
We should start getting things tomorrow. Today, I want an unboring day.
We could practice our dancing.
Boring. I want to get down from the field.
Father took away the last sport.
Took the word from vanish.
Into thin air.
Into a bear.
A thin, a hairy, a grizzly bear.
Into a lair.
We could read a book.
I'm bored with happy ending. Why does the monster eat everyone?
What about that book on manners?
We don't need manners. We never see anyone.
I like to paint. Mother says it makes me look a mess.
I'd like to find a word, open it, and see what's inside. Open the stomach of a mouse, cut the legs off an ant, and see if they move. But to do that, I need one of those glasses that makes everything big.
There's one in Father's study. Shall we take it?
Mother keeps the key. Wait till she's asleep, steal the key, take everything out of her study. That would be very boring.
When he finds out,
He's never coming back. Never, never.
ever after,
Grizzly bear.
in his lair.
Astro.
Spy.
Who can tell? I'll tell Mother you're planning to steal the key.
You won't.
She won't believe me. I always tell the truth.
It's the way you tell it.
Boring. Very boring. How come we're interested? How can the truth be boring? Father admonished me to always tell the truth.
And where is he now?
The grizzly bear. Stop it.
Come on, Ashy. Have some breakfast.
No, thank you.
Food in this house not good enough for you?
One girl must eat.
When your sisters offer, you accept. You say thank you.
I'm not interested.
So rude.
Stuff it in her mouth. I couldn't even try to be smart.
Lick the crumbs. Say sorry.
That's so vulgar.
Conclusory.
You're slandering.
We're waiting.
Maybe you want to go? Not on a swan. Sorry.
Sorry for...
Sorry for being me.
The thing is, Ashy, if you were more nicer to us, we'd be more nicer to you.
I don't remember much. It was another countryside, another country. Flowers inside. My mother loved flowers. I don't remember when she died, if she died. I was always with my father. He was my friend. I'll be your friend forever, he said. He took me everywhere, travels, hunting. I sat under castle tables and listened to the men talk. We slept on his cloak in the woods, naming the stars until we came here. First for an afternoon, then a night, and days, and finally to stay. He never told me he wanted to marry her. He didn't even ask me, his friend, and that those girls would be his daughters. Call themselves my sisters. He said he loved me most, but that but he loved me. He wasn't happy long. I saw the lines of loneliness return to his face. I went to him, but he was strange. He said that he was not a good man, and that he had monsters to fight. I said I would fight them with him, but he said no. These monsters were different. They poisoned the blood to his heart, and I must forgive him. And so, my father went in search of his heart and broke mine. And that's when I found the ashes. Ashes are warm, and in the ashes, no one sees you. You do no wrong. Ashes on your arms, no one touches you. Ashes on your head, no one talks to you. I will stay in these ashes, melt into them, shrink into their weightlessness, cloak of crumbling gray, my ashes.
I hope it was from my husband. Gifts, money, is an invitation addressed to all the daughters of the house.
We're the daughters of the house. And we haven't been anywhere all winter.
You mustn't be seen with the wrong people. What are wrong people? When there's no father, people talk.
Let me read it.
It's addressed to all the daughters of the house.
I'm the oldest.
But I'm clever.
You can have one too, Ash girl.
I'm not interested.
It is to all my daughters.
I'm not your daughter.
Clear yourself up. You look disgusting. You got crumbs all over your face.
I'll quit the breakfast.
Judith or you can help.
I like to do it myself.
You don't help yourself, Ash girl. I've heard people whispering. They say I'm not nice to you, but I try.
You are invited.
That paper's too bright.
The letters are gold.
People shouldn't show off.
To dance?
Is it real gold?
At the palace of Princess Sarah.
A princess.
In honor of her son, Prince Amir's
Amir.
birthday on... It's next week! But we don't have any ball gown.
It's not a local name, they're foreigners.
A prince.
That's always interesting. And rich, but foreign. He could be from Araby. Everyone in court will be there. We have to go.
What are we going to wear?
Our normal, responsible father would have Hercules ball. It's a rich cloth, shoes are broken. It seems like we'll have to manage with some old gowns on.
I'll help both of them.
I suppose you have to go.
I don't want to.
If you don't go, people will say it's because I'm wicked.
No one will notice.
I won't be called a mean stepmother. No one ever sees the other side.
When you meet a prince, what do?
You get him to marry you. He'll provide all that you want.
Will he provide me with an interesting stone?
Salted hands dangling from a vaulted ceiling?
One of you will marry the prince. You will work at it soon. I'll tell you how if you look at my gowns.
Since the miserable day we started here, not one person has come to welcome us.
They're all coming now.
No one in this country has anything like the hospitality.
There are two sides to hospitality up here. Our hosts are not welcoming, so we must be generous guests. Every girl in the region is coming to dance, and some will be beautiful.
No one here is beautiful. This kid is too white. They all look like boiled potatoes.
You must not speak like someone with short words.
Are you denying the ugly?
You sometimes have to adjust your eyes to see beauty.
You mean clothes now?
We haven't yet learned to find beauty in this country. We will.
Never. Gray, rain, small hills, forest packs of trees, cancer. I love my gals on the plains. Stars lancing the desert sky.
We'll become part of this country and learn to love it.
I'm going back.
There's nothing to go back to.
I'll find my father. He's a prisoner off grid. He's dead. I'll avenge and take back our pastures.
You'll find no trace of him or our land. You will marry here and I will root you in this country. It's not the first time our family has moved to a new land.
Always, as conquerors.
We can still impress.
I don't want to marry you.
Why do you read poetry if you don't want to know more?
I can never love a girl who loved this grave.
There are many ways of being a foreigner in a country. You can be exiled like us, or you can be badly treated in your own land and feel a stranger. I've seen many people here with the forlorn look of foreigners.
No one here has that depth of feeling.
Beware of too much homesickness, my son. It is a worm that eats at your strength.
If why aren't you homesick at all? Why don't you ever grieve for my father?
How can you know what I feel? I am a mother. I owe my son a future.
I may not want it.
So much anger. Here comes Paul. He's relinquished his anger and he's happy.
You're giving a ball, princess? That's an excellent and good idea. I want to re-have this country's dances. Look, Amir, you like this one? It's the very latest. Come and learn it, Amir. Now I will watch the boys in this country and modesty burn straight out the windows. If you want to get on, we'll have to show off.
Never.
Amir!
We're only asking you to dance.
I'm so tired. Always in a slump. Anyone I touch even slightly slows down too. Soon, they feel tired. They sink into a slovenly sort of exhaustion. Can't do anything. Muscles soft and sludgy. Say they're sick. They are sick. The swamp worms. Sickness. I'm sick of saying so much. Why was I asked to trudge my way through the sludgy mud to come here? I'm gonna lie down on the soft ground and sink into sleep.
Mom, don't you dare such a dirty trick.
A little slumber while I wait, Angerbird. I'm sinking with exhaustion.
I've had a flood about harmony for Firefly. Why do I always have to do all the work? Every other deadly monster in this forest is useless. And it makes me very angry. And if you dare close your eyes, I'll peck them out.
Soft, Angerbird. Don't take it out on me. Go make some humans angry. Provoke a war or something. I'm only a slug, a deeply sleepy slug.
What do I ever do to make humans angry? Spitting, shouting, fighting, killing. But I can't make wars on my own. That's why we're having this meeting. I can have humans maiming, disfiguring, blinding, and murdering each other right now.
They die away sooner or later. They sink right against the soil as worms slobber over them. They give you the credit, but it is I, Envy Snake, who poisoned them with hatred. Make them hate everybody
You've got the showy plumage I have displayed all day in this slippery skin. But I'm the one who snares those humans into that sickening smell of envy that eats out their insides and smothers them.
I'm hungry. I have no interest in anything except great glutinous food. I'm sleepy. Whoever called this meeting had better provide some glowing vaudeville of glowing honey for this voluminous, libidinous, cavernous stomach that is gluttonous going to a rhyme fit. Who did call this meeting? Is it about food? Who cares?
I called this meeting. Who else? Would anything be done without me? We prize lives have been here for eternity and have always done our duty with total distinction. And now, it falls upon me once again to shake the topher from our midst. Anyone can see that we're not doing enough to destroy the humans. Some even seem quite happy and peaceful, where our task is to torment them, destroy their souls, and encourage their determination. Since I seem to be the only one aware of this, I called you all here to remind you of your function and lead you all into a new way of human destruction.
I torment them all the time. They want more and more and more. More money, more houses, more clothes. The children want more toys. People are very greedy around here, thanks to the greed monkey. And I want rewards for my hard work.
That's not enough to spare. What's the point of being a deadly sin if you can't rush people's lives? Where are the wars, the suicides, the murders in the night and disappearances? I want to see devastation all around, and I devise strategies which only some of my children can think of.
You don't need a strategy to make people angry. You and your meetings are already starting to annoy me, Private Fly.
That's because you're too stupid to understand the importance of a concerted plan.
Plan? Concerted? Well, sounds like such an effort.
Is there a lot of work? I wouldn't mind some food.
I never get what I deserve. There's a ball given at the palace of those new people. Princess Zara and her son. The forest will be crisscrossed enemies off their guard. We must lie in wait, vigilant, active, aggressive. Some of us will make forays into the house and report back on the weakness of our future victims. We can only enter humans through some fault in their being. There is always one. No human must come through this forest without being pounced upon by one of us.
Sorry, no way I'm pouncing, but I'll lie in wait.
We are the 7 deadly sins, the monsters of the soul, terrifying shadows of the forest, and we are here to rule the world. Sadness, are you with us or not?
She makes me feel even more tired.
She makes my skin shiver. Why should she be so frightening? She acts as if she were better than us, but she's not. It's not made clear in her answer she feels exactly where she belongs. We are the 7 deadly, monstrous sins. Is sadness the 8th? Something else? Leave her. She'll join us when it suits her. Now, half of us will stay in the forest.
I'm not moving.
The rest will move to the house.
I'm off.
I've seen place piles of dolphin bugs and blind and squeak in some of these houses. I think it was the mongoose moose and goose fought by a shark.
Obey all orders! No slack! Let it be said in the conflict of the future that I like to advise battling these teams. All working out and chaos for all!
Subtle, intricate, irresistible. Lust, I am here, always here.
Cascades of lace, camel, chiffon, the corners of satin, a drape of velvet over his shoulders.
The caress of silk around my waist, another for the hands, and then the feet, and a couple of shoes. Too many people dress with splendor and forget the shoes. I asked him to bring back gold slippers from his travels. There. What will people say when they see us in these gold shoes?
I can sew roses onto them and add a sprig of lace intertwined with gold thread.
I hate shoes. They squeeze my feet. Only animals and peasants go barefoot.
Shoes make the lady, and the lady marries.
Prince, I forgot about the friends. Why do we have to marry him? Have you forgotten all that he'll provide you with? Palaces, clothes, wealth, power. All yours. Who becomes stone?
Banquets.
I don't want to go to the ball.
She never wants to go to the ball.
She can make the effort.
It's hard work being a girl.
A marriageable daughter.
Making yourself pretty.
To catch a prince's fancy.
Also, you can marry.
And live rich.
Ever after.
These dresses don't look like anything.
I'll stay up through the night and make them beautiful.
If your father had kept his promise and looked after us, you wouldn't have to sew the dresses.
I'm happy to.
Happily she sews.
Forever after.
Well, we marry the prince.
I see you wrapped in furs, covered in jewels, head to toe high. You take your seat at the high table.
Fire Littleton, stuff in a pigeon, pigeon and chicken, chicken and a goose and a swan. I could enjoy marriage.
Topaz, emeralds, pearls, rubies, sapphires, jasper, matchlight, and chalcedony. Yes, I can enjoy marriage too.
I have to wear these old shoes. Silent hush with dust is good times. Animals fall silent, ready for the night, and humans feel alone. Ash girl, behind the curtain, sometimes in the corner, I am the shadow casting this wall. It's not a sound, it's a ripple in the air, a chill in the light, a voice they hear and do not hear. Young girls are easiest, but I can seep into voice too. Anyone. I am the icicle in the heart, the one who makes the world so dark you wish you weren't in it. Sadness. Stretch out your hand to touch something, and all you feel is this invisible layer of cold ash covering all. Call for help, I'll muffle your voice. Dream of relief, I'll shake your thoughts into dust. Don't even try and move, Ash girl.
I'll stay up through the night and make these dresses memorable.
No one will thank you.
The dresses will dance at the ball.
Will never you. You stay alone. I probe, I test, study the fences and slide through the cracks, the unquiet doubt, the fear, the unguarded thought. No one cares what you do. No one cares for you.
My father was proud of my sewing, even more proud of my writing.
He abandoned you. No one's gonna be your Ash girl. Listen,
What? Ash girl! Owl!
I hate owls.
Who are you talking to? I heard a voice I didn't like.
I may have been talking to myself.
There's a disturbance in the air. You're so industrious. That means you work hard.
I know what it means.
It means you work too hard.
You can never work too hard.
Is that so? Dancing is good too.
Owl, you're a serious and wise bird. Why are you always urging me to have fun?
Because maybe that's serious and wise advice.
When they see these dresses, they'll be so happy
And you?
and grateful.
Will they?
Owl, why are you asking me all these questions?
Wisdom is the asking of a lot of questions.
You're distracting me. I don't need wisdom to make these dresses perfect.
Perfect dresses for your perfect sisters?
Owl, I don't want to go to the ball.
Could it be you don't want to go to the ball?
I'm going to get cross.
Do try. Hold one of these dresses against yourself and look in the mirror.
Leave me alone.
No one can be happy all the time, Ashy, but there is no harm in trying to be happy once in a while. Sometimes people don't try because they're afraid. Afraid of what? Ask yourself that. Now I must go and hunt some mice.
Not in this garden.
I'm going to Prince Amir's garden.
What is he like?
Why don't you go see for yourself?
What do you think of this dress?
I only understand feathers, my dear, but I can see that this dress is making you want to dance.
Humans, come this way. Prepare to attack.
2 young men. Easy targets for me.
Not so fast.
Humans.
I never liked this forest. Why have you brought me here?
Look at all these trees.
So?
That tone, the lift of those eyebrows, he's mine.
The people in this country love heavy furniture now, dark wood. Look at all this wood. The forest belongs to a bear, who was off making wars. We could buy the forest, cut the trees, and make furniture.
Lots of money.
Why?
Come here. We sell the furniture, become rich.
Very rich. Then we buy more forests, cut down more trees, and make more money.
I have all the money I want. Do you need some?
Our family didn't believe in mercy either. We were autisticats, generals. Why do you keep coming to a voter-guided, uncredited, profit-grubbing mortal?
Amir, we're in a new country. It's a good idea to have more money than you want to. Furniture is future.
Our own countries and ruins. And arguing about making furniture this new one?
I got them. I always knew I had the prince, but now I can have both. Watch.
We made war. That's all we ever did. Even against each other.
You imitate the manners of people here. You changed your name. You forgot where you came from.
What's wrong with that? Life is life, land is land.
How can you say that? The land you come from, the land where your ancestors were, not the same as this.
Ancestors? Only the best of us have ancestors. Most only have grandparents.
What's happened to you?
What's happened to you? You brood all the time. You always want to abandon me. You mumble about the past. We're here. We have to survive.
You were a father like me. Now you want to make furniture.
We lost!
My family doesn't lose war. We retrench. We start again. Are you afraid of fighting?
No one knows you're here. No one bowed down to your great family. Maybe that's what you don't like.
It's never difficult to get two young men into a fight.
Goaded by envy, let me whisper a few words.
Honor means nothing to you.
They don't use the word much over here. Sounds ridiculous.
The proud hate laughter.
And if he dies by accident here in this forest, his mother may have got to let you swallow his well.
It's happened to us. Never left this forest.
You're more than brother.
No, I'm
It will. We will make it.
Glove, purse, sack. You can still come. I find this all really silly. I'd rather be studying wrong. Whose pair is wrong? Blow out the candles when we left. I don't want anyone to know that we left you behind. Bring me my drink.
Tie this to my neck.
Fix the wrinkles on this drink.
Don't step on my grave.
And turn out to be.
Ashia Day.
Cinder B8. I don't like leaving you alone. Girls like you make everyone feel bad. Embers dying, the wind howls, rocks filter through the floor. I've been waiting for such an evening. Ash girl, you can do that later. Come sit by me. We're alone. Everything's quiet. We need to chat, just a little chat. A few cold and dismal words like never, alone, no one, and the longer subtle ones that course through your mind and freeze it. Loneliness, ugliness, sadness. Change it constantly, you get my name. Sadness. So like madness, mad, bad, dead. Add a vowel and it leads to dead. I love the way letters shift around. Think how close kindness is to blindness and limpid is to instant.
Ashie, can I come in?
Another animal spoiling my plans. Why are there so many animals in the world?
You think you're gone? Those girls are making so much noise. I can hear them from the river. You're never noisy. Let's stay potty together and enjoy things shot. I love that. You're more quiet than usual. You're thinking. Shall we be together? You know I would love to think. What are you thinking about? About a ball. That's a thought. Shall we play? You know I would love that game. Here, catch this stone. Not a ball, Otter. The ball. What, that noisy thing that's happening at the palace of Prince Amir? I can hear the music all the way from under the water. That's why I came here. It's not bad music. It's actually quite sad music. But I like that. But I did get it mixed up with all that noisy human laughter. Much better here. Would you like to hear a sad story? Would you like to hear how Uncle Slim got caught in the fishing net and died? No? Actually, what's all that noise? I hear it outside. Uncle Steve, it's June, I'll make the time.
Old saying, always separate your friends from its prey, and now to the close. You do not want to go to the ball, Ash girl. You want to come with me.
If my father were here,
Why would he come back to you? Come to me.
I'll work hard, I'll grow old. One day I'll die.
Yes, come to the ashes and we'll have a little look at death.
How could I go to a ball? Look at me.
Death is no worse than life, Ashley.
And it's so simple.
Look at me.
And turn away in disgust.
Look at me.
Look at yourself.
Who's there?
I am in the mirror.
Don't look there, that's vain. You have no right to be vain. Let me soothe you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm the one you find when you see yourself clearly.
Here, over here.
I can't see you.
You will when you see yourself.
I'm ugly.
Yes.
Look at yourself with clear eyes.
I look disgusting, horrible. What happened? Where are you? I'm the wrong shape, size. I'm fat.
Ash girl.
Maybe I'm not so bad. Normal. And my eyes seem very bright.
We can't do it all by ourselves. You have to help. Stand up straight and look.
I'm so crooked. Don't go. I love listening to you. There, I'm almost graceful. Actually, I'm rather pleasing. There's something about having a body, 2 arms, hands, legs. It's all rather harmonious.
Good. Now look at the mirror at yourself and see what you want. Do you want to go to the ball? Answer the truth.
Yes, I do want to go to the ball. I've always wanted to go to the ball, but I can't. And yes, I do mind that I can't. Because now I'm going to be even more unhappy. I don't want to be unhappy. I do want to go to the ball. I've always wanted to go to the ball, but I can't. I'm tired of being unhappy. Draped in my ashcloth, I'll go away. I'm going to cry. I'm even getting angry.
If being unhappy makes you angry, then you can be happy.
Who are you?
I am the fairy in the mirror.
You're beautiful.
I am. You're not very close. It's not close. And so are you, but it's not even close. And we don't have any templates. I have to measure you.
Why?
Why? I'm not sure. Wait, I think I'm the wrong page. I'm doing it the wrong way around. It's a standard recipe, this. Let me see. The animals first. I need some animals. Do you have any around?
Owl?
You can't do anything with owls. They have too much personality. It says you can use insects too. What about an ant?
Otter went into the garden. I could call him.
An otter is unusual. Would it be cooperative?
He's a very good friend. And then there are some mice.
Definitely. It says always have a mouse or 2 at hand.
Otter, come quickly! Mice! Ashley! Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, please.
Mice!
Stay where you are.
Ashley, what's all that noise? Who is this human? She's not a human.
She's the fairy of the mirror. Do you have any idea how dangerous fairies are? They're always changing things, turning around topsy-turvy. You're gonna turn me into so they can see it in your face.
Stand still and stop being difficult.
You're gonna turn me into a fur coat. Ashley, no! Goodbye, Riverside. Goodbye, Ashley, to all the sweetness of a shining modest life.
Am I hurting you?
Not yet, but I'm pessimist. I'm always prepared for the worst. You turn me into a human? This is degrading! What have I done to deserve such a bloody death? Water, you look beautiful. I looked beautiful before and full.
You were the coach in an auto. You would drive the horses and look after Ashley at the ball.
And now I have to go to a noisy ball with a whole bunch of noisy humans? Barry, please set me free!
What's next? Horses. We need horses. Quick, where are those mice?
Here, are you a good fairy or a bad fairy?
All fairies are good until they get cross. I'll get cross if you don't do as you're told.
That's what everybody says. Hello. Say hello. You see how polite we are? Now I'm brave and I'm bold. And I'm clever too. And I know about planets and stars. And I like adventure things.
I'm supposed to change into silver ponies.
I'd rather be a silver dragon.
Well, we don't do what everyone else does. You'll be a silver dragon and you'll be a silver pony. And we'll both out through the forest down the carriage. Oh, I completely forgot about the carriage. You may use a pumpkin. Have you seen a pumpkin? Or a melon? It's the wrong season. Or anything round or purple from the vegetable kingdom. Round, colorful.
When I was little, I used to play with the shell of a walnut and pretend that it was a carriage.
You always wanted to go to balls, Ashley, but one day you lost your dream. That's the worst kind of spell. Is a walnut a vegetable?
It's edible.
A nut is a fruit. It's a seed. It's a seed of a vegetable. You may proceed.
Thank you.
I even painted the shell silver. That was so stupid.
Careful, Ashley. Don't make me have to leave.
I even kept the shell under my bed, and during the day I keep it in my pocket. Here it is.
It shines like the moon on the river.
There are even seeds inside. I say, Ashley, you painted this beautifully. It's so small. How could it work?
Size is nothing to creatures of imagination.
Human beings think they're so large, but when they look up at the sky, they feel so small.
Size is what but beauty is not. Hold something beautiful in my hand. Midas, what are you doing?
Practicing the gallop.
I mustn't get my dragon's tail caught in the trees.
Go outside, please. Oh, wait. Where was I? Oh, yes. Use spirits of imagination. Come to my help now.
Something beautiful in my hands, something beautiful in my mind. Matter shifts under the power which shapes itself to an image sparkling in the mind. Feels like a desire for existence, and a thing of beauty emerges from the garden. I think I've done it. Now to the most difficult item, your dress.
I can sew.
I can change matter, but not the course of time. The ball has started. We need the original dressmakers of the early world. We need the spiders.
But I'm afraid of it.
No matter about courage, let them measure you. They want to know what kind of dress you want.
Anything.
A spider's web?
I want something beautiful, shiny, slinky, silvery, watery, glittery, tangly, dangly, dingly, glossy, and flurry. I want to sparkle, dazzle, twinkle, tinkle, jingle, tingle, and mingle. I want to glow and glint and glimmer and glitter. I want to...
Now you may look at yourself.
It is me.
It is you.
It is. I'm here and I'm beautiful.
At last, the transformation of the heart begins.
I'm ready. Let's go, Otto. I'm ready. Let's go.
Wait.
It was a dream.
Not a dream, but magic. And magic's not last because it's chance, and chance is short and fleeting. There is another magic that might last, but it depends on you. For the moment, but the cares, the dragon, and the pony on himself, and your clothes cannot move the 12th of midnight. Why? Because time bears chance, and no fear has ever diverted its ruthless rhythm. We try. Sometimes we cheat by fears. Once we manage 100, obviously. Where was I? Here, now. You must return home for midnight. I will warn you. Do not forget, return home.
To my old life?
If you let chance change you, no, no.
What made you come to me tonight?
Yourself, go.
Can you not come with me?
I grieve your reflection. I must look in the mirror.
I'm beautiful and I'm going dancing.
A girl is always beautiful when she is going dancing.
I've missed the dance. They've all been supper. I can hear the noise. I've missed what I most wanted. Let's go home. You'll have to dance with me. I only like river music. We could be having such a good time in the actions. And these human bones are aching. Here's where it's so. What's your name? Astro.
I'm here. Where have you come from, Astro?
We had ponies when I was little. Why did I say that?
Where horses where I come from. Great festivals, too. What a stupid thing to say.
We had music and flowers in our house.
We raise horses over the plains. Why can't I stop talking about horses?
I
I
love
love
dancing
dancing.
with you.
Would you like to come to dinner with me?
Yes, I'm so hungry.
You eat, you dance, you get hot, you get tired, you get bothered, you get bored. It's hard work marrying her. Mother said one of us has to marry this man. What will she do if we don't? When Mother is disappointed, I feel like all we do is shrivel up into a stack of dust.
With me, it's more like a feeling scrambled.
She loves us and wants everything for us.
I don't want everything. I only want a maker's girl.
Why aren't you sitting next to the prince?
He has that girl in blue next to her and only speaks to
Her in. You only have one night to marry this prince. I'll send it this way. Don't disappoint me.
Are the young girls all right? They left the banquet.
They're delicate and quiet.
No, your music's boring.
My girls work so hard at their accomplishments. Silence was it.
Indeed. And those are?
Everything's feminine.
Huh? I cook and I eat. I paint too.
So does Amir. He likes to paint scenes that are worse than ever meant.
I like violence too. I paint things that rot and flies.
Shall I send in some food?
Yes, syrupy cakes and a slice of marzipan from Turkestan.
And they would so enjoy speaking to your son.
Of course. Paul, where's Amir?
I keep looking for him. I'm doing all the dancing. I'll dance with you.
Do you have a title?
Yes, I've been the fastest rider and soon to be the fastest dancer.
Are you going to wait quietly for your son, Princess?
What did you do to marry your friend? You kissed him, and then you married him. If he kisses you, then he has to marry you. Those are the rules.
I don't know where my father is.
It all changed when you left.
I never feel at home.
I have to tell you, I'm not what I seem.
I'm no longer sure of going in.
I have to go.
Tell me. Tell me who.
I want
I want to ask you.
What did you find out those little mirrors?
What makes your hair so
See your shoes.
Tell me where.
I have to go.
Let me know who you are.
Round the green gravel, the grass is so green, and all the fine ladies that ever were seen, washed in milk and dressed in silk, the lads in suits down shall be married. There's a lady unknown, who she is I do not know.
I'll like that shoe.
Choose to the east, choose to the west, and choose the one that you love best.
Please have the kindness to give me that shoe.
If they're not here to take their part, choose another with all your heart. I will give it to you in return for a gift. Do you want the shoe or not?
You kissed me and now you married me.
Those are the rules. I'm not sure I want to marry him. And you should have let me kiss him. Now you have to obey the rules.
Spiders in my hair? Where am I? Where was I?
I got you.
How do you go?
Later, maybe.
What do you want?
All you know is that you won. Here's a chance.
Come with me.
Where?
Into the deepest and darkest part of the forest.
Please have pity.
One of less than pity ever makes.
Who are you talking to?
The monster I can no longer fight.
Here, everywhere, in any shape, in fur, shape.
You're so young.
Your face, not exactly the same.
No one remains what they were when I passed through them.
Siren voice speak. You will not drag me down. Not to this.
He tried to pray. He tried to lie.
Father! 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 He didn't recognize me.
You have no father.
He loves me. He protected me.
You found something better.
Where am I? Where was I?
Nowhere, no one, alone.
I was at the ball. I'm sure. I was at the ball.
I don't remember.
I danced.
I don't remember.
I wore silver.
Look at your... See the world as it is, ass girl.
Aren't you tired? Are your arms feeling heavy and slow?
Please. This is what you get from your sisters.
You take up too much room. We don't want to see you. Shrink!
Their mother.
We have respect. You brought us down.
The prince was at the ball. We ate together.
You ate? Mounds of molten meats? Fluid rivulets of molten fat revolving and dissolving in your oleaginous masm of an ovidon.
Help me. There you are at last. No, please. Actually, what's the matter? It's me, Otto. I'm an otter. I've been looking for you. I've never been this far in the forest before. We must get to the river and I'll know the way out.
There's no way out.
Actually, quick. I sense danger. When I sense danger, I have to run. It's an instinct. Run with me. I can't. Can't you feel it? I'm beginning to shake, which means I have to run. But actually, take my paw. Leave me here. Can't you feel it? My heart is beating, my feet are touching. I have to run. Save yourself. I can't move.
There's safety in paralysis.
Sweet and sleepy, the sugary syrup on your breath.
Boots.
Owl? There's no owl. It's in your mind. Your mad mind.
Boots. Ashy. Where are you?
Over here in the moonlight at the edge of the forest.
There's no moonlight, there's no edge, there's no way out of the forest. This is the world when screams go silent.
Help, Ashley. Help us. We're so frightened and we're lost. I'm not a dragon anymore. She's cold.
Turn to stone. Leave her. Run along.
Ashley, can you hear us? If you don't help us, we'll be lost forever.
And if you don't run soon, this toad will eat you.
Toads don't eat mice. We're more frightened of owls. I can feel a heartbeat.
Not for long.
Ashley, we're your friends and you're our only hope.
They're mice, Astro. Mice. Mice.
What's wrong with being a mouse?
Mice are nice and have no life.
At last, you're safe. Let me dry it with my fur.
Where were you all when I needed you?
In the forest here, girl. You need yourself. We were surrounded. Admired. He danced with the prince. And he chose me.
He didn't.
Were you there?
The prince kissed me.
He couldn't have.
She made the prince kiss her.
He wanted to kiss me. He did not want to kiss you.
Were you there?
Yes. No. I can imagine.
The prince is going to marry you.
He isn't.
You'll stop him? Yes. Kiss him?
Why not? In my imagination.
Then you can marry him in your imagination.
No, not even in her imagination. I married him. No one else.
Sam wasn't there.
Stop it.
Say it. I wasn't there.
I can't do anything about my imagination.
I don't have to open up your head and cut it out.
You'd better say we're not there.
In any shape, form, image, or Asian.
Say it!
Maybe I wasn't there.
How do you know she was more than a spirit of the air?
I made a list of all the girls who came, and of their parents, and of the world. And there is no one on this list by that name.
She was there. She was human.
It is not easy to tell who's human. There are so many imitations.
I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
I looked at her. I knew I wanted to marry her.
You cannot marry a girl who vanishes into the night.
Where was I if I wasn't there?
At the top of the list, I put the five wealthiest, most beautiful girls in here, portraits of being sins.
She must have been a servant girl with stolen clothes.
What I like about the girls in this country is their hands are so soft. They are so ugly, they sit around and do nothing all day. Is with their hands.
They were strong. That's what I like.
And I'm hungry all the time. Just hungry.
I have to announce your choice or the whole country will be offended.
They'll say they know what is good.
You have to marry.
I cannot love anyone else.
I said marry. I wouldn't pry into your heart.
You're asking me to marry without love.
We all fall in love with the dream. We wake up one day anyway and find ourselves living with strangers. Marriage is learning to live with that stranger.
We talked, we laughed, we held hands. I remember.
I touched your hand. I remember how they felt.
How can you find the spark that's gone out?
I have this.
And the shoe never changed. I was there.
Mirrors, gossamer threads finely webbed. There's beauty here, Mirabite. What can we do with the shoe?
I don't know. I don't know.
I have to advise you to be sensible. Falling in love with the shoe is not wise.
I think I'll make sure obeys my list. And marijuana goes at the top of the list. That's what I do.
The shoe never changed. That means the other shoe was buried somewhere in the middle of the forest.
Even if she existed, you'll never find her again.
And she won't be the one you remember from a whirling wind.
What can I do? Nothing. Was I ever even there? I'm so tired. Time to bury these dreams.
You've worn me down. Show me the list or choose yourself.
In the ashes.
Leave me now. I have vows to marry.
Amir.
Ashgirl.
Astro,
Amir,
Astro, don't waste time.
I can give you 3 days, no more to find this girl and bring her to me. I will ask her questions that will make her reveal who she is.
The shoe didn't change. Find the shoe.
In the forest? I can't go back. I'm afraid, please.
Look into yourself. Find your courage.
How am I going to find her?
That's your quest. You have a shoe.
Life was so safe in the ashes.
She distracts me from my plans.
When we touched, I
I
couldn't
couldn't
tell my fingers apart. My hands melted from
into
his.
hers.
Take this cloak. It'll help you find your way.
This will keep you warm. Beware the shadows in the forest.
Even smaller. He could have been smaller. I'm an artist. I remember these things.
Put your foot on it. How'd you get such big feet? I told you not to walk so much.
It's big toe that really good.
Yes, only the big toe. What, Mother? Your big toe is in a big use.
It's my big toe.
Without it, she would fix. Palaces, clothes, jewels, well, power.
Not just you, either. Your family. We'd be rich. I'd paint your portrait in gold and silver. I'd paint your portrait instead of liquid paper.
At grand feasts, we stand tall in our finery. All will try to bow down to us and catch a glimpse. Beg for a kind word, cringe for a smile.
If only you didn't have those toes.
Without them, you're a princess.
Yes, but I do have toes.
At the moment, you know there's a country where all the young girls have every bone in their foot broken just to be beautiful. This is what you're beautiful.
I don't understand. The shoe would fit.
I don't even want to marry the prince. You marry him.
You kissed him.
Well, what are you going to do? There's a lady at the end of the forest who knows how to add some flesh here, take some bones there, all for the sake of beauty. We'll seek advice. About
What?
You'll see. It's all for your own.
Really going? You have to. Girls don't disobey their mothers.
You're not going to let her hurt me? You won't mind anything when you feel low under your fingers.
It's so easy to do with humans. All you have to do is give them gold, houses, jewels, clothes, food, and they follow you like slaves. No human can resist a tempting picture. They look, they want. Gold for you, madam. Sweets for you, my girl. What about a palace? Here's a picture of you wearing furs, silk, a slideshow of what? Whoa! Now they follow me, the Pied Piper, tempting images, playing the Dr. Jingles agree.
A disturbance in the air. Cruelty, anger, hatred rage through the world. Turbulence and confusion are waves of humans. The humans are converging toward the force tonight. We must see the truth and be alert.
Alert? I have to be alert.
Alert, subtle, so easy to put smooth poison of anger into the soft human veins. The heart seizes up, the mind flutters and spits, and their spirit smothers in sourness. So, alert. Do you know how many famous alert flags have graced the page of history? Poems, ballads, short stories have been about us, even French.
375 feet. And when I looked up, crazy convulsions, laughs, and giggles.
My motto has always been, all comes to the one who does nothing.
You've tried 375 shoes on 375 feet with him, and the girls never even looked at you.
Shall we go home?
You'll never find anyone to match you, Prince. This is a nation of shopkeepers. That's one of my best things. You can call me anytime.
If you wish.
Much better to lie in soft cushions than to treasure on the countryside.
If you want a house that's on the other side of the forest.
The wrong side of the forest.
Why bother?
Always helping you. Why?
She was a dream.
Best if she stays that way. You can have a dream and sleep at the same time. That's what I call romance.
I believe, like your mother, she was a servant girl who tricked.
Mock princes soon become tarnished objects of boredom.
Princess there will find you a suitable wife, and you'll be content.
That may be enough for you, but I don't want content.
Some of us will be grateful for that much. I have parents looking after me, worrying about my happiness. I have nothing, yet you can't stop complaining.
Everything I have isn't yours to share.
I don't want to share. I want it all to myself.
We heard you were making your way to all the houses
girl I would remember.
You proclaimed you would marry the girl whose foot fits the shoe. Do people in your country not speak the word?
The shoe fits.
The shoe fits.
The shoe fits.
There's one other condition. The girl whose foot fits the shoe must answer 3 questions put to her by my mother.
And hey, Sam, we're getting exams. Can I come too?
Oh, okay, right. Now? On foot? Have you not provided a carriage for your princess?
She is not a princess yet. Besides, it's not that far.
She seems in pain.
Perhaps the shoe does not fit?
The shoe fits. Now take her to the palace and show her around. Give her a pledge of your welcome, Mary.
He left with her. He's forgotten. I tried to call to him as he passed by, but mud and the ashes came out of my mouth. Fairy of Amir, you were never there. Amir, illusion, it was all for nothing.
Desire coiled around me. I held him fast.
Where do I go now? Mud and ashes?
All strength worn away, lost in the forest.
This endless forest.
Endless.
Liar! False!
You're an evil one who did this to me. Asking me those stupid questions. I stamped my foot and now this?
You never felt love!
What does love have to do with it? You're British. I'm supposed to marry you.
I despise you!
You're not much to look at yourself.
Why go such extremes?
My mother told me to.
The cunning in your mother's eyes.
She's better than yours, that witch waiting in the forest.
I will not trade insults with you. I'll take you home.
Leave me here with both of you. I don't need you. That goes for you too. Footboy. Footboy.
You make me smile!
I don't need you on that!
She made you cut off your toe for an idiot. You never felt such pain. Your mother lured you, betrayed you. Your sister laughed when the old woman sliced off your toe. What has it left you but hatred and revenge? Make someone else suffer as you have. That's the kind of anger I like. An anger that spreads like a forest fire through crackling trees. Rage, when it's rage!
I hate this world. I hate everything. I hate everyone. Judith. Don't ever talk to me again.
You found out. How could you do this? I did what I had to do.
Not this. None of this. Look at me.
I didn't make the world, Judith. What else did I do? Mother.
I'm mutilated.
It'll be worse if you don't save the situation.
No, please.
Oh, yes.
Now you know what you feel like to help your family. Yes.
We have to, Ruth, or we'll be disgraced and turned into beggars.
No.
Oh, your mother.
I never liked this harsh world, but we have to survive. There's no time to lose.
Where are you?
Here,
Yes.
you're tired, aren't you?
Yes, the screams.
If you'll sleep, you'll only hear my breathing.
So cold.
I'll wrap you in my arms,
Nowhere to go.
lay your head on my shoulder.
Yes.
It's so quiet here. No sounds, no memories.
I'm you.
Who?
I don't remember.
Turn your head down to the mud.
The fairy's cloak.
Here's my cloak. I'll keep the world quiet.
The shoe.
There's such peace without memory. Now, turn your head down to the mud. Do you really need to breathe? I think I have her.
Ash Girl.
What was that?
Nothing. Wind in the trees now. Rest now. You had enough.
Yeah.
If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up.
And so, sadness is in every breath. Ugliness, sleep.
Find your courage, Ash Girl.
What's courage but another rush into more knocks and pain?
Look into yourself.
The darkness that surrounds your life.
Look into your heart, Ash, and remember your courage.
Days and nights of shivering in the ashes.
Dancing at the ball.
You cause suffering.
Find your hope.
Where did hope lead?
When we danced, ashes. No, when we danced, light. I was the girl, happy. Ashes. No, I could give suffering. No, the pleasure of my company. I looked at myself. I saw spider webs. No, the glitter of possibility. What could I be? Ashes. No, I was nothing. No. I looked, I saw mud. No. Light coming through the trees. Illusion. Don't look. No. Beauty in the world.
And myself.
Too late. Let me sleep.
Too late.
Too sad.
Too much.
Nothing.
One good memory, maybe two.
No reaction. I have her.
I can remember.
When you traveled through the woods with your father.
I could never catch the words, but I felt joy, strength. I know what I am, and I will be what I am.
I've lost her.
I know that there's darkness, but I'm not afraid of the shadows, nor of myself, nor of the future.
I've been so frightened for you.
I've seen the shadows of this forest, but I'm not afraid.
I couldn't come to you until you came to yourself.
I will never be afraid of asking you to remember.
I heard your voice. I sensed your presence.
I came looking.
I searched and I kept searching.
I knew despair.
I never lost hope.
You. Your hands.
Thanks. Here's your ride. My girls are like twins. It was never this one. It's this one. She fits really.
I found the one that I love.
What are you doing here? Go back at home at once. She's the embarrassment of the family. We take pity on her and feed her. Her father's a criminal who ran away in the forest. Go, disappear. Shame child and a shame father. She won't deny her father's shame.
I deny it. I deny every word you've uttered.
Father!
I've been caught in the claws of the most terrible monster. I live in the forest and fight daily. But I cannot free myself yet. There are no crimes. But I come close. This child is a brave child, Prince. I don't know her heart now, but I knew it well when she was little.
Off my heel for nothing! It's infected and I'll never walk again!
How could you do this to your daughters?
I did what I had to do. Where were you when I needed you most?
These are your own daughters. Where's your love and your compassion?
Love, compassion, whoever had love and compassion for me. Keep up appearances, I was taught. Grass, riches, I was told. Love and compassion rotted underneath. I only ever did what was done to me.
We have the courage to change the circle of prevention.
We will.
We will change everything.
Princess Zara has sent me to tell you to do nothing until she's spoken.
I know my own heart.
Amir, your mother has given me the power to make you do as I say. You will wait.
Mother, this is my bride.
Not yet. You will answer my questions.
I know her.
But I do not.
Fairy of the mirror, don't let me lose everything now.
Remember yourself and you will answer the question.
To look at me.
Come here. Closer. Why do you love my son?
That's easy. Shirley can answer that.
Here's my second question. Will you love my son for the rest of your life?
Ashley, please say yes.
My third question is, will you always be able to wear the silver shoes you wore at the ball?
Please, answer my mother.
Ruth can answer all these questions.
Come here. I give you my son.
I don't understand.
How can you say why you love someone? 1,000 reasons crisscross the heart, but at the center, no reason at all. If you say you love someone because they're rich or powerful or handsome, you only love a fraction. She knew this. Will she love you for the rest of her life? It is you, Amir, who must make her love you as she will make you love her. Never sit back lazily waiting for love to take care of itself. Tend it, cherish it. As for the shoes, perhaps she will change, perhaps not. She will change. She will not want you to ask her to wear shoes that were beautiful once but no longer feel like hers. Never ask her to cut off her heels to put a shoe from the past. These questions cannot be answered. Your future by the I'll be brother.
My work is almost done. I have to change it to something forward.
I followed the rules. They were the wrong rules, but I have no way of knowing that. Do what you want with me, I no longer care.
I'll change you to an ash tree under which nothing grows. Just stay in the forest.
One day, you need a piece of furniture.
Be gone. As for you, when someone to your mother asks you to do something stupid and harmful, have the courage to say no. It is difficult, I know, and I won't be harsh. Choose your own punishments.
I would like to live alone and never see anyone again.
I'll turn to a hermit who lives in a cave.
I'll paint the carcasses of dead animals.
I want to stay in the forest and study rocks and leaves, and not the inside of the earth. What I ever wanted to do.
Be gone. And now to you, Ashbro. You too would change, move, search. But first we must live this part of your story concluded. Come here, Ashbro, whose song has found her heart and her courage.
As I was in the forest, I had forgotten my name, and with it I had forgotten yours as well. But now I can give it back to you. Your mother and I named you Sophia. It is an ancient word for wisdom.
I found him in his study.
Father, I need you.
Our Father's place is here.
Oh, what is it about these humans that make them so strong?
Energy?
Diddy, friendships want the right for him.
I'm leading them in my dance, and suddenly they reach out their hands, stand still, and break the spell with one dazzling gesture they generalize.
It makes my kid powerless. It is called hope.
I know you, but not now. We have still the forest. It is your time.
I was always looking for,
I searched, I kept searching.
Seize now the glitter of these moments.
even when I thought I lost you.
It was never a dream, I knew you were there.
They never forgot the spark.
It was a ray of memory.
I held on to my memory.
A rare flash.
Even when I thought I lost you.
I found
You.
you.
Of happiness.